4 bedrooms, check. 2,100 square feet, check. Gated community, check. Under $600,000. Sounds like you gotta check this one out. What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan Evanson with the best of East County living, and we're back again. This time we're in Pittsburg, California. This is perfect. Like I said, you've got space, 2,100 square feet. You've got rooms, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. You've got a light, bright, high ceiling, great house, move-in ready, and it is a commuter's dream because we are so close to Highway 4, it is ridiculous. Let's go check this one out. All right, here we go. This is the front of the house. You are on a nice, quiet, secluded little circle in the back of this private gated community. Nice 2-story home, 2-car garage, updated flooring, which you're about to see. Little plants, a little color, little landscaping. What I like about this house is it is very low maintenance. Very low maintenance. Like you come in, you got a little bit of tile, you get brand new laminate flooring and brand new paint. You got some shutters. But check out the size of this room, right? Pretty big dining room, living room combo that feeds right into an open walled family room, primary living space setup. There's your stairs. Carpet looks pretty new. It smells new, right? You know, you walk into a house, you can smell that new carpet, smell the paint. You can tell that it's new. Check out how high these ceilings are. So you're gonna have a lot of light and you're gonna have, I don't know, just an open feel. Probably have a little closet here, hallway closet. Oh, look at that. Just in case you put on timeout. I'm gonna put myself on timeout. In timeout, go sit in the closet. I got a chair ready for you. Just kidding, just kidding. So you got good storage here. You got an opportunity to turn on a light, right? That's your first opportunity. How about that? Oh, lights, camera, action. There we go. So yeah, you can hang some things, you can store some things, you can pop some boxes in, maybe some tubs, all good. And then it looks like you may have a little security alarm system set up over there. Let's take a look at the baseboards. Very nice and clean. And you've got quarter round to kind of clean it up. Finish it off, it looks really nice. Very, very nice. All right, I'm gonna come in over here. Boy, it is a burner today. Let me tell you, it is like 90 degrees. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's crazy, 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 which is why, listen, I grew up in Pittsburgh. That Delta breeze, no joke, and it is a lifesaver, especially when you get a little bit closer to the water, which we are here, because on these hot June, July, August, September days, that breeze is a lifesaver. Like I said, it is just what the doctor ordered, and we're getting a little bit of it right now. In fact, when you start looking at some of the shots that we have outside, you can see the trees are moving. Here's your primary living space. Now I'm on the other side of the wall here. So again, you've got this wall that's opened up. It creates some cool separation, but you know, you want to be a part of things, you're still a part of it, right? You can see what's going on, you can hear what's going on, but you're set aside, you have a little bit of separation. Always nice to have some blended space. That door is probably out to the garage, which we'll take a look at in a second. All right, so what do we got going on here? You've got new windows, right? We couldn't really see the windows over here because we've got the nice shutters, but the windows are nice. Screens look pretty good, actually really good. Screens look brand new, I'll tell you that. Floor, continuous. It looks to be brand new, it's in great shape. The molding around is really nice. It's sharp and it polished up real good. You've got a gas fireplace that's framed in by this tile. This is the same tile that's gonna be in the kitchen. You've got a cool little ceiling fan here. I did turn it on. It's a little wobbly, but you know, nothing 5 minutes of little adjustments and throwing some pennies or some weights on the blades wouldn't help. You've got some cutouts I don't know what I would do with these cutouts, but they're plumbed with electrical and cables. So obviously you're gonna try to get your TV up there and your stereo and your speakers and maybe some decorations and things like that. So that's cool, but this could be modified. You can flatten out this wall and you can hang a nice flat screen TV, kind of center some things up. So you've got options there. You're getting a feel for the low maintenance outside, but let's take a look at the kitchen first. Okay, so you got a little bar top, right? You fit two bar stools up here, eat your breakfast, have some coffee, feel connected to the kitchen and the living area. This would be what I would consider a great spot for a tiny little kitchen table, right? So you get yourself a table that maybe backs up to this wall, or it's a center table or circular table that allows you to sit all the way around. So you've got a nice breakfast nook area there. Cabinets are in decent shape, right? They need a little love. They could be cleaned up, starting to delaminate in some areas, but nothing crazy. Look, I mean, for the size that you're getting, the 4 bedrooms, 2,100 plus square feet, gated community, and commuter special, super close. Like if you wanted to pop over Bailey, you're right there, because this is right off of Willow Pass in Pittsburgh. So you're super close to Willow Pass, Bailey Road, freeway access. You want to jump on BART, you can do it, super easy. One thing I do like, I'd probably change out the knobs, honestly, but I do like that they're ready to go, so you can throw some new hardware on there. But do like the gas burner. It's always nice to cook with gas. Right, Stu? Put a little gasoline on that fire, a little fire on that gasoline. You've got double basin sink, nice hardware there. Hey, what do you got there? Look at that. Hey, let's go Braves. Let's go Braves. That's our Little League team. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Stainless steel fridge, decent size. So you've got good amount of upper and lower cabinets, good storage. Let me pop open the door here for the pantry. Okay, lots of room here. Like you got soups and you got veggies and you've got noodles and pastas and all kinds of stuff here. You're not gonna run out of room there. All the kids' drinks and everything else. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Okay, let me back up here. So you've got a slider out to the backyard off of the main primary living area. And then you do have a back door. So back door is here, get you outside too. And then over here around the corner, you've got a half bath. So here's your sink, nice mirror. My buddy Andy told me, he said, hey bro, you gotta be careful with those mirrors. You gotta be careful with those mirrors. So half bath at the very end, which is nice. And then you've got your downstairs laundry room. This looks like where the main electrical panel is for the house. You've got a hanging rod that runs the span from the doorway to the far wall, so you can definitely hang a ton of clothes there. Always nice, especially if you want to keep those pants out of the dryer and hang dry them. Perfect spot to do that. But I like to say that I do the laundry in my house. I don't. Thank you, wife. Thank you, babe. But you know, take the clothes fresh out of the dryer, hang them. Nice. Electrical dryer, vent. This looks like it's probably, look, I told you it was recently painted. That's a gas stem right there. So you've got a gas valve. You could do either or, and then of course you've got your laundry. We will not go outside just yet because I like to save that for last. Let's go take a peek at the garage. While we do that, it is about 12 o'clock. I'm getting hungry. Oh, wrong light. Wrong light. So what should I go and get to eat today? Well, fun fact, I used to work in downtown Pittsburgh. We used to go to the Mecca all the time. Our office was not too far away from that. You got tons of great spots to eat downtown. So I think I'm gonna cruise downtown and grab a little bite to eat. I might go Mexican. We might do a little New Mecca Cafe. But I don't know. We will see. Sandwich kind of sounds good too. I might go see Nick. Get some Nick sandwiches, you know what I mean? So here we go, garage, finished garage. Hey, a garage is a garage is a garage, but this is actually a pretty deep garage, right? So you've got your garage motor, 2-car garage, you got space on the right, you got space on the left, plenty of room for shelving, storage. You've got some upper cabinets over here, which is nice. There's your water heater, strapped, mounted, raised, the whole bit. But this is a deep garage. You'd have no problem getting a truck into this garage. You could probably get 2 trucks into this garage, no problem at all. Not to say that you're gonna get, 2 cars back to back and 4 cars in here. It's not that deep, but it is what I feel like is a very good sized garage. So that's always good to know. Plus the fact that it's finished is nice. All right, let's take a little walkie upstairs. I already told you it looks like we've got brand new carpet. So on top of the flooring downstairs, you've got brand new carpet going upstairs and into the main, the bedroom area. So what do we got? We come up here. This is clearly the primary bedroom. We'll visit that last. You come up here, I wouldn't consider this a loft, but this is a cool little spot. You could put a tiny couch here with a TV, because clearly it's got some cable. Maybe this is a tech center. I would make this a tech center, right? Little homework spot for the kids, office spot. You wanna do your household bills and things like that. That's a cool little area. That's somewhat secluded. It's out of the bedrooms and it's not in the middle of everything, so that's nice. Let's go take a look at downstairs from this view. I always like that. There you go. You get a sense, right? Super high ceilings, lots of windows, lots of light. You even got recessed lighting, and it looks like you're wired for maybe a ceiling fan or a drop down, like a serious drop down chandelier. That would be really cool. Very nice. All right, let's go check out the bedrooms. We've got 3 bedrooms plus the primary up here. This is number 1. Nice window, ceiling fan. We'll wrap this thing around, get an eye on the closet. There's the closet. And like any good carpet vendor and installer, they're gonna leave you nice extra scraps of carpet just in case. I'd like to say we're perfect. We never make a mess. Yeah, right, we make messes. Here is your bathroom, hallway bathroom, shower over tub, shaboom. You've got your sink and vanity, light and bright, very nice. Tile floor next to the carpet. Let me back up here. We do have a little, I wouldn't call this a linen closet, but you've got a space for storage for your towels and washcloths and bed sheets and things like that. Bedroom number 2, this is gonna be street facing. That first bedroom was rear facing, so that kind of faces out towards the other homes and the backyard space. Another ceiling fan in this one, and a closet. Bedroom number 3 coming right up. Shaboobity-doo, bedroom number 3. This one feels a little bit bigger than the other 2. My mind could be playing tricks on me, but I don't think it is. It feels like it might be a little longer, but possibly a little bit more narrow. And then you've got nice closet doors. Did we have the same closet doors in the other ones? Let's go take a look. I don't think we did. We did. Nice closet doors. Panel doors, like those. Okay, very nice. Here we go, attic access. That's where the Christmas tree goes and all the boxes that you don't need to get into but once a year. And then there's your heater, so you probably have a heater that's up there in the attic as well. All right, double door entry into the primary bedroom. Nice ceiling fan, nice windows, kind of a cool cutout on this wall. Gives you a little bit of character, a little, I don't know, it breaks up the monotony of flat walls. So I like that, definitely like that. This is where you'd center your bed. You got plenty of room for a king size bed here, no question. And then you've got a nice long wall for a dresser. This would be good for a shorty dresser. And then on this wall, I don't know how you guys feel about having a TV in your bedroom. We have one, I like it. But you have cable here and an outlet, so you could definitely mount a TV there if you want to, and it's not in the way. It's not in the way of any of your major furniture. I think you're pretty good to go with that. So here is your primary bathroom. Tile, this matches the tile in the other bathroom. You get your shower, stall, your soaking tub. No jets, but it's a pretty big size. Then you got your toilet room. Nothing crazy going on there. Let me get out of the mirrors as much as possible. Okay, double vanity, cabinets that match downstairs. Same with the hardware, medicine cabinet, lots of light, big mirror. Again, cabinets could be cleaned up a little bit. You know, a little paint or refinishing would go a long, long ways there. That really changed the look. And then you've got a closet, same closet doors, paneled sliders that run across, and then you've got hanging rod, and then I would say that this is a great spot to put some type of other shelving or closet organizer system in there. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're cooking. Let's head on downstairs. You know what I gotta figure out? I gotta figure out how to close the lights as I'm leaving every room. That way I don't have to come back and do it again at the very end, right? Now we're talking efficiency, being smart, working smart, not hard. How about both? Kind of like both. All right, let's go check out the backyard. Now the backyard's not gonna be like, oh my God, look at this backyard. It's got so much space, because that is not what this house is all about. This house is about move-in ready, having a little chill spot outside, but it's easy maintenance, right? You've got the HOA, private gated community. You don't have to worry about a lot of the stuff on the outside in the front. And when it comes to the outside in the back, there's not much to take care of. You've got everything that you'd need. You've got a little spot to chill. You can come out here and eat. You can come out here and relax, but you're not gonna be gardening like crazy. You're not gonna be mowing grass. You're not gonna be spending your weekends doing the backyard. That's kind of nice, especially if you're commuting and you're on the move and you've got a busy life. That's nice. I know a lot of people that super appreciate that. So let's walk on down here. You do have hard surfaces pretty much all the way around. So this would be your garage door. And then you've got nice rock on the sides. You've got pavers or walking stones all the way through. And you've got some landscape, right? I mean, this looks like some bougainvillea. You got some palm trees. You've got potted plants. I don't know if we have water. I mean, clearly we have water. Hello, we've got water, but I don't know if we have like a drip system and sprinklers. I'm gonna go over to the side and see if we have any valves that may clue us in as to whether or not you've got some sprinklers or valves or anything set up. And it really doesn't look like you do. So that's okay, because there really isn't much that you're gonna take care of over here. And you can always modify that hose to run, you know, some water lines if you really wanted to. Not bad, not bad. I could see it. I can see it. Little turf, little stone, little bark, couple plants, just enough color. Here's your AC unit. And then, like I said, you've got your door off the laundry room and that back bathroom to go along with a nice slider right here. Not bad. What do you say we go back outside and get another view of this thing from the front? All right. Give you a little view of the street from the front. Okay, here's what I noticed. Wide streets. Yeah, you've got some cars that are parked here. It's an HOA. You've got predominantly 2-car garages. I don't think you're gonna see any 3-car garages here. And we know how today works, right? Like, everybody's got a car. So if you don't have more than 2 cars, awesome, that's great for you. But you probably have storage in your garage. A lot of people do. So it's common to see cars out on the street. So it looks like you've got parking that's available on the street, which is always nice to know, because some HOAs do prohibit that. And even though it cleans up the look, it is kind of annoying, especially when you get home late and all the spots are taken and you've got nowhere to go and you got to walk forever to get back to your house. So that is definitely not the business. But I will say that the streets feel wider. So when you are cruising through and you do grab a spot and you've got cars on the left and on the right, it's not a big deal because it doesn't really close in the street all that much. So this is kind of going one direction on the loop, and then you've got another direction on the loop. And I will say, right back behind that wall, you do have train tracks. Right now, anybody with Google Maps can see that in a second. So it's not like we're trying to hide anything from you. There is train tracks there. Now, there was a train that went through earlier today while I was here. I was just getting ready and I couldn't get it on film, but it was pretty quiet. Like, I took my noise canceling headphones out of my ears just to hear, and I really couldn't hear. So I'm not saying that it's always like that, but just because you have a train doesn't mean it's like, oh my God, it is so annoying 3 times a day. I can't hear shit because the train is going and it's wild. It was pretty quiet, pretty quiet. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if we just got lucky, if I just got lucky, or if I'm going deaf. Don't ask my wife, she'll tell you I'm going deaf. Just kidding. All right, so I think that's gonna be the end of our tour. We're gonna make it a wrap. I'm gonna head my little butt over to New Mecca Cafe and grab some Mexican food. If you don't know about New Mecca, you don't know about downtown Pittsburgh, definitely check it out. We've actually interviewed businesses down there and we've highlighted them on this page. We'll probably put it up so you can grab some quick links. But look, here we are. We're in Pittsburgh, super affordable, $600,000 or less. And what do you get? Almost, well, a little less than 2,200 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, brand new flooring on the top and bottom, right? So you get your laminate floors and you get your carpet. It's freshly painted. It's super low maintenance, gated community, super conveniently located in terms of access to freeways. Like I said, you can hop on the freeway and get out to the bay. You can hop on Bailey and get over into Concord Walnut Creek super easy. You can even go Crooker Pass if you wanted to. But on top of that, imagine the possibilities of being so close to outlets like that, but also so close to the Delta. There's so much to do out here. It is wild. I'm sure we'll put some things onto the screen there where you can check those things out. If you enjoyed the tour, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe, share with your friends, let them know what's going on. We are on a mission to find hidden gems, all the good ones, all the great ones, and all the opportunities too. We want to share all of that with you. So do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe, give me some comments, share with some friends, and we'll catch you on the next one.